Hey everyone, it's Jason. Welcome to another video for Disney's Kingdomania, the expandable game by Funko. See if they list it down there somewhere, probably. Yeah, so this is the third video I've done for this. I did a quick how to play video, and then I did a video where I opened up a bunch of the balls. So we have two more balls. Today we're going to check out, see what we have, and then we have the big super game pack, which I mentioned several times in other videos. So, it should be really interesting to see what's in here, how things are laid out. So you're going to have 6 unique figures, although one of them is always going to be the exclusive Maleficent Dragon, who's in there, but there's a regular version and a green chase version. But because you can see around the front, you can always tell which one you're getting. And that's just collect all 12 powerful items. The other 6 figures, so you're going to show 2 more here. So you have 2 mystery figures, which I'm guessing these are going to be your, like the battle balls, the little balls, game balls here. Had 2 figures in here. One was always a common, which came with a die, and then one filled up the uncommon or rare slot. Show you on the back here. So we have like all the commons here in the black. So you always got one common that came with a die in the bag, and then you got one either uncommon or rare. And the rare ones here are only available in them balls. So that's one way. So you can buy a ton of these and you won't get any of those. And then these guys also dictated what set of tiles you were going to get. So you got a main set of 9 tiles based off your rare character. And then the other ones were sorted out to be your glitch tiles and your teleport locked character tile. That's how it determined what you kind of got for that. So in this set, though, we're going to get 2 items. So my assumption is these are your rare or uncommon figures, and since you can't get the rare ones, you're only going to be uncommons. And then you're going to get your 2 items, and then you're going to get 1 common figure for sure. So my guess is I'm going to get 1 of these commons, 2 of these guys probably, but maybe I'll get 1 of these guys and 2 of these guys. I don't know. You're guaranteed to get 2 of these. I don't know though if they're always going to be the same. So it'll be interesting to open up 2 boxes and find out. So I don't know if like I'm always going to get these 2, then these 2, then these 2, or if I could get this one with this and then this one with that one. So to kind of determine whether this is worth picking up. Yeah, so it says 4 unique characters because they're going to get 2 powerful items. So even what they're showing here is they have Mickey and Buzz, who are both common, and then they're showing Jessie as an uncommon. So if it's kind of just showing what they have here, if this is an example of the pack, it means I'm going to get 2 commons and then a rare. Which my rare, maybe these are my 2 commons and my rare is mixed in there. I don't know how they have this laid out. And it says you have 28 or 26 tiles to play. So you're going to get your 20 level tiles. Then your other 6 are going to be your 4 characters. Your 2 items. So your 6 characters. So that's kind of how that's going to work out. So you're going to actually only get 20 tiles. In these balls, you got 12 tiles. You got 10, plus you got 1 for each character. So your other 2. But again, 10 of those, 7 of those where you're based on 1 character. So I wonder if 7 of these will be specifically for Maleficent. Maybe she has a different one than the dragon one, than her regular form. Or maybe that's the only way to get it. So you can get her down here, you can get a rare version and get that. So we'll see. Let's just crack open one of the balls first. We're gonna tease you a little bit. If I can find the tear spot right there. Yeah, so it'd be interesting to kind of see how we got it. The other thing that I'm going to keep an eye on when opening up the balls is of the last 3 cards, the 2 were glitched and the third one was the warp room. It seemed like the warp room went with the rare characters. We got an Aurora, and then we got Cruella, which I already had both of them, so I'm going to leave them in the packaging. Oh, where are my scissors? So now then what should happen would be, I'll have Cruella, who's my common character. Aurora, who is my uncommon. And then I will get the Nexus, and then these are going to go with her. So there's all the Rapunzel or the Sleeping Beauty cards. So I'll get my, I'm going to grab my easel here. Yeah, so we'll get our 7 cards that go with Sleeping Beauty, because she was our uncommon, or our Aurora. So we get our main room. We get 3 single rooms. Give us 4 cards. And then we get 5 and 6. I guess we only get 6 of these, because our 7th card was the Nexus. And then we get our 2 glitch cards, which we got Aladdin. And we got Lilo and Stitch. And then, yep, so then our last one, which is our Portal Lock Room, has the bones. That goes with Cruella. So it seems kind of like the last card will match your uncommon. So that's kind of neat. If that's the way it always works out. It seems to work out that way. And then you get your actual glitch tiles. Alright, I'll have to check, though, to see if I have them. I am only missing, for the main room, for the main cards, I am only missing Agrabah, because I haven't got a Jasmine yet. In the rare or uncommon slot. But then all the other ones, I am missing a bunch of the like uncommon cards, the glitches and portals. So it'd be interesting to see if I pick one. We got a Tiana for our common. Our uncommon, oh, sweet, we got Jasmine. So I was missing Jasmine. So now I have at least all of the main cards. I'm just missing those last 3. There's Jasmine. She can go with my Prince Ali. Fabulous he, Ali Lababla. Still kind of interesting that they had him as Prince Ali and not just Aladdin, like in costume. You know. Alright, so we're of course going to get our Tiana. So I'm not going to read through all these abilities, because I did my other video. I will read Jasmine's, though. Jasmine has, when you succeed on a roll, move 1 space. So that's pretty fun. So we have our Nexus card. Then we have our main Agrabah rooms. So we have the main one. We have our 3 single ones. We have our double ones with the patches. And then our uncommons, we're going to get Glitch Room. We are going to get one for 101 Dalmatians with Cruella and Perda, Lilo and Stitch, and then Princess and the Frog for our rare one, which makes sense because it goes with Tiana. And then we got that. Awesome. So that's how we got that. So I'll have to check with my sets to see if I'm missing any of those. Alright, now let's crack open one of these big boxes and see what we got. Actually, everyone came here for, so let's hop into it. Alright, so let's cut one of these sides off. I am missing Donald yet. Alright, so if I pull this out, this is what we got. We got our 2 items at the top with a character. So we got Minnie, who is an uncommon. So she'll dictate she should dictate one of our 2 main things. We have these 2 are peeled. We have to peel them. We have a little instruction booklet down here, and then our main cards. So our main cards, a little instruction checklist, which we've seen. Toss that out of the way. We have Minnie Mouse here. I do not have. I have the glitch version. So now I also have Minnie. who I was missing. Go with my Mickey. We have 2 items. We have Buzz Lightyear's ship. So now these are ones you put on the unlock spaces, much like you would have done one of the characters. And they will add extra abilities. I love that. It's like, looks like it's a little like packaging it comes in. Kind of feels like a little eraser almost. It's not, but it's what it feels like. And then we got Aladdin's lamp. So now, I don't know if these guys will, if the item cards will link to any of the other stuff or not. Like if they'll link to whatever cards are in there. Then we have Maleficent Dragon. Oop. So I didn't get the chase, unfortunately, so I still gotta hunt down the chase one. But definitely cool. We got our guy in there. And then let's see what mystery guys we got. So if we peel this off, look, they even put another little hidden spot. That's just so a sticker doesn't stick to it. We got a Lilo, which I already had, so I'm just gonna leave her in the wrapper. And what's Lilo? Lilo is another uncommon. And then we got Purdy, or Purda, for 101 Dalmatians, which I also did not have. So, hey, I'm doing pretty good today. Let's toss that off to the side. So there's Purdy, Purda. I'm not sure I'll pronounce that. Pongo and Purda, I think it is. Yeah, so we got Purdy, Mickey Mouse, and Lilo. So we got all 3 are uncommon. So that's actually pretty cool. So even like on the box here, we were showing that we had 2 commons and an uncommon. It might not make any difference. You might be able to get any rarity out of there, which is really cool. Because that also sort of makes buying that a little bit better. So now, the only thing is now I don't know which way the cards are going to go. Because we don't know we don't know if it fits with a certain spot. So remember that Minnie was, I'm going to set her up there. She was on the top with Maleficent. So we'll see if the main cards tailor to Minnie or if they tailor to one or the other 2. Alright, let's look at what we got here. So we have Maleficent. One thing that is crazy about her, I'm thinking, maybe I'm wrong. Are her stats higher? No. 4, a 2, and a 3. Okay, so she keeps the same stats. That's nice, because she's not overpowered stat-wise. Says when another character ends their action on a tile connected to yours, they take an extra action. Well, that's kind of cool. It's almost a nice teamwork ability. And then, of course, you can flip that over, and we have the use side. Then we have an item card. This is our first item we've seen. We have Genie's Lamp. Characters on this item's level may reroll once per turn when adding to their bonus. So by level, they mean if you're playing one-player game, you're on your own level. If you are playing a 2- or 3-player game, each other player sets up their own board, and then you can hop between them using the portals. So you can go help other players out and jump around, team up and use your abilities by managing different levels. So this only then benefits that one level. Characters on this item's level may reroll once per turn when adding their book or knowledge bonus. That's kind of cool. And then we have Buzz Lightyear's spaceship, which says, characters who start their turn on this item's tile may take an extra action this turn. So now, I don't think there's anything in the rules that said about moving items around. So I think that once an item hits, it's there. Let's see if it says anything in here. Take actions, do that, items, characters and items. Each item available only in super games. It can be used over and over after it's unlocked, but the power only affects the level the item is on. If you're told to remove the item, set the figure aside and flip its tile face down. So it doesn't sound like you can move them. You're just wondering, like, how that works. But you can toss them, is what you can do. Throw. If you are playing with more than one level, you are on a tile with an unlocked item, throw that item to another level. Place it on a warp in any level. So that's one thing you can definitely move. You can throw your items around. So here it says when you unlock an item, place its tile next to the level it's on. Okay, so characters who start their... That's why I'm confused on this one. It says when characters who start their turn on this item's tile may take an extra action this turn. So it sounds like items you put wherever. When you unlock an item, place it on the tile. Place its tile next to the level it's on. Huh. Interesting. Yes, I'm not entirely 100% sure how that works, because it sounds like you just kind of, you set your tile off to the side and do it, but it says if they're near that tile. But maybe you can, like, opt to move this guy around. I'm not for sure. Let's look at the other characters. We have Mini. When you push a token, move each token on your tile one space in any direction. Perda. When another character on your level misses a roll, they re-roll. That's fun. And then we have Lilo, who lets you push a glitch to move an extra space. Alright, then let's see what we got. We have 2 Nexuses. So now, since we have enough tiles, we can actually start 2 different zones. Our first one is going to be the 101 Dalmatian. So this will match Perda, who is our 1 rare. So we get the main one. Get our 3 regulars, our 2 patches. Then it looks like we get 1 glitch to go with it as well, so that's interesting. Okay, so it looks like our first glitch just happened to be 101 Dalmatian. Our second glitch happens to be Minnie Mouse or Mickey Mouse. And then our unlocks, it kind of works like a regular pack, is our lamp. So all of the items, the item cards are listed as uncommon, but since they're available, so I wonder if she was one of the ones down in the mystery slots, and then the lamp was up top, if they matched together that way. So our other mystery character was Lilo. So we're going to get Lilo and Stitch area. So it looks like the tiles are going to correspond to that. Not Maleficent, which is kind of nice. You don't buy 3 of these and end up getting a ton of Maleficent tiles. So we get that. So then our other one is, got another 101 Dalmatian. We got another Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse. And our other one's Toy Story, which matches our other rare. Our other item. So yeah, that's how it kind of looks like. Is like in the normal ball, your common is your uncommon is your main tiles, which we had 2 uncommons in here on the bottom set. We had Lilo and Perda. They matched our main tiles. And then our last card, which is our warp lock tile, matched our commons, which this case was the items. The only other thing that was weird and interesting, so we kind of will compare us to the next box, was that the other 2 item cards, both of them were 101 Dalmatians, which could have just been weird random, but the other one was Minnie, who was our other character. And then because we're on 2 levels, we're going to get 4 sets. I am curious, though, if those last 2 These were the two glitch cards. We had 35 and 8. Did they match these two? So we had 36 and 9. So we got the other two that we were missing. So that, again, could just be weird random luck that I happen to get minis and 101 Dalmatians, and that I got the ones I was missing. Or the other ones, I didn't get duplicates, or it could just be, weird random, or maybe that's how it's set. Alright, let's see what we got in this set, though. Alright. We got Maleficent, of course. We got another Genie's Lamp, so we'll see if we'll leave that in the package. We got a donut shop, and we got another Lilo. So we'll have to see if our Lilo is, now if it works like the last one, Lilo will be our unlock card, and then the donut shop will go with, our glitch card. One of our two glitch cards. And then the other one should be Aladdin's. Alright, let's see what two characters. I'm just this Maleficent. Now let's see what characters we get. So our two rooms should be. We got regular Maleficent. So we should get that as one of our two room cards. And our other one is, if this is another Maleficent, that would be hilarious. Hoping it's Donald. It is a Cruella. So I should get Cruella and Maleficent. Now, if we look at the rarity here, though, so now this is what's kind of funny. So our top one, which in the last one was also uncommon, was Lilo. And then the bottom one, we have Maleficent and Cruella, which are both common. So this one I got 2 commons and uncommon. The other one I got 3 uncommons. So we'll see how this pads out. Because maybe I just, so the rarities are kind of all over the place with these. So our character tiles, we'll zoom in. We're going to get our Maleficent Dragon. We're going to get our Genie's Lamp. And we're going to get our big donut shop, which I'm not even sure what that's for off the top of my head. I don't know. I don't know which one this belongs to. But it says characters on this item's level may reroll once per turn when adding to their shield or defense bonus. Then we had our Lilo again, Cruella, which lets you move up to 4 spaces, and the regular Maleficent to swap places with any other character. Then we have our 2 Nexuses, which are the same. So this is what's interesting. So our first one is actually Lilo instead. So it's going to match one of our uncommons. It just happened to be the uncommon in the top. The first box, it matched the 2 uncommons that were in the bottom rows. So that's kind of interesting. So we have that one, that one. So then our rares is we're going to have Aladdin, which matches our lamp. So we have Zootopia, which could be what our donuts from then. But then our glitch is another lamp, which doesn't match any of the other characters. So that's interesting. So then so this is kind of cool. So then our other thing, it matches our other, I don't know if this matches our other common with Maleficent, or if it matches our other uncommon, which would have been her dragon form. But we're going to get Sleeping Beauty's World. Then our last uncommons, of course, we have the lamp, which matches the one item. Zootopia, which matches the other item, and our last one's another Zootopia. So that doesn't, again, really match anything. One matched one item, one matched the other. And then the last box, I had one, and the last one I was getting ones that matched, yeah, so I was getting one, my main one was matching one of my items, which this is matching, one of my items. Did the other one do that too then? No, the other one was, yeah, the other one was, no, was Aladdin. So I have one glitch for one for the, yeah, so it's kind of interesting. They're kind of all over the place. So I'm not really sure what the pattern is. But that is what we have for that. So I got a couple new characters out of it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If I did, I am hoping to get some more of these big boxes, and we'll kind of see what we get in those as well. That was Kingdomania from Disney and Funko. Check out the other videos if you haven't. The ones on how to play. See you guys later. Bye.